The tea of the day today is Celtic cream. But I know you didn't come to watch me drink tea. You came for a book review. And today's book review is Red Queen. Now, Red Queen, I didn't like it as much as everyone is hyping over. It was good, don't get me wrong. I liked it, it's just, it was really hyped up to be way more than I thought. It's a dystopian, which is the hype for everything nowadays, which is okay, because a lot of them are really good. This one kind of fell short of my expectations though. With all the hype that was there, I had really high expectations for this book to be out of this world. And it wasn't completely out of this world. But it was good. Red Queen is about a girl named Mare. And she's a born red. With this world, there's the reds and there's the silvers. Reds are everyday people, and that's by your blood. Your blood is red. You're normal, you just work, and most of the time you end up working for the silvers. They have silver blood. They are paler than me. And they have these special powers, like they can control fire, they can control water, they can control metal, and it's really cool. And Mare one day ends up working in the palace by some default, and she ends up finding out that she has a power. She is a red, but she has a special power, which is unheard of in this society. Reds, normal, silvers, magical. And the king and queen end up devising this plan to kind of keep her hidden and using her as leverage, I guess. But if other silvers found out, or even reds found out, there's a rebellion, and if they found out there's a red with a power, it would strengthen the rebellion. And it's something that they want to keep really low-key. So they devised this story that she's this long-lost princess, and she has to be painted pale so no one suspects that she's a red. Because no one in the royal court knows that she's a red, other than the king, queen, and the princes. So she becomes engaged to the second prince, who it's interesting. Like, he's supposed to be able to pick who he wants to marry, unlike the future king, who has to kind of deal with who his parents think, because he is going to be the future king and he needs a strong queen. The queen in this book, whose name I can't recall, but she starts with an E. Give me. Well, of course it's not there. Anyway, this is the second queen to the king, because the first queen died. And there's a big, long theory behind that, which is in a different book, and I will be reviewing that next, because I read them both. Even though I didn't really like Red Queen that much. I'm gonna finish it. I have the second book in the series. The third one's coming out this year. I'll read it. Because I have a thing with unfinished series. It bothers me. But I will admit, it has really strong detailing. I enjoy it. It's not as much as other books. Didn't live up to the hype, as I've said 3 times before, because I can't function. But very strong with detail. You kind of feel for Mare, and you kind of get worried for her, which I like when I get attached to characters, although it means join another fandom, great. But when I get attached to a character, I get attached. Just like when I get attached to a human, run. Because I'm a needy person. But there's a betrayal in this book, and you really feel the betrayal. You don't see it coming. It, like, physically hurt me. Like, actually hurt me when the betrayal happened. And I feel for all the characters and why it happened. And it was good. Just didn't love it like I thought I would. But you really fall in love with Mare. She's really headstrong, which I really like. Her character development was a little flat, but it's not horrible. It's pretty good. It's average. But you know, like, when she gets pushed into this world of, like, being a princess, she doesn't quite get it yet because she's so used to being a red. She's a pickpocket, and she tries to help her family as much as they can because she's from a very poverty-stricken town, which sucks. But when she's pushed in this world, she's very, it's like watching a baby walk for the first time. She's in all these classes, and she has to be escorted everywhere because the queen doesn't trust her, and for good reason. But it was really nice to kind of watch it, and, like, Cal tries to help her. He's the first prince she actually likes. But it's a forbidden love because he's engaged to a girl who doesn't like her at all. But there's so many, like, slip-ups of people almost finding out that she's a red. She gets cut across the face one time, and everyone freaks out about the possibility of seeing that she's a red. But I enjoyed it. 3.5 stars on Goodreads for me. Mostly 3, 3.5. But it's pretty good for how it ended, and I do want to find out what else happens. So, thanks. See you in the next chapter.